What's up everybody, Wolfrunner25 here with another Warframe video, and today I'm going to show you all how to ducat farm. A lot of people you always need a insane amount of ducats when Barogateer comes around. He's probably got prime mods, certain particular weapons that are exclusive to him, and if you want to farm ducats fast, you can either A, buy prime junk on the trade chat for 2 plat a piece, that should be 12 plat per trade, or you can do this. Right now, there is an exterminate mission on Earth, and you can do lith fissures like bam, 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 knock them out, as long as you have the relics for them. If you don't have the relics, go relic farming. I believe on my Syndicate video, I show the 4 places in which to farm relics the absolute most efficient way. And there's also another lift defense up, a lift survival, neo defense. Like, there's a lot of good fissures up right now tonight, but this is honestly going to be your most efficient way, is doing exterminates, captures, if those are both lith, because lith are low levels. It's going to be really easy to do. There is a neo capture Paimon on Europa. That's really easy to do. When it comes to Meso, keep that to capture and exterminate. Anything above that, and you're taking too much time. And I think Bale on Europa is an exterminate neo. That you can do easily also with Ember. And the reason for Ember, let me go to my arsenal quick, and I'll show you my build for her. And this is my speedrun build. And the reason it's a speedrun is because it has max range, only 90% strength, 175 efficiency, and 65 duration. And a lot of people are probably saying, well, your world on fire is going to do a lot of damage. Not true, and this is why. It's because, number one, if you got the Ignis or the Ignis Wraith, which is a fire-based weapon that's going to deal a lot of damage if you cast Accelerant, which basically doubles the damage, or what is the multiplier? Damage multiplier, 2.25 fire damage that enemies take from any kind of fire-based weapon and from your world on fire. So, it's a great way to take out the enemies quickly, take out the capture target quickly, and just get fissures like done. It's like bam, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. So, if you have an exorbitant amount of relics collected, as I stupidly walk towards the wall, I've got a lot of lith relics, I've got a lot of mesa relics, I've got a lot of neo relics. You saw earlier that there is survivals up. And solo survivals, if you don't want to get a group together, if you don't feel like staying, or if you don't feel like staying in recruiting chat forever, if you're somebody who struggles finding it, getting a group together, I'll show you my Inaros build, my Chroma build, and there's a lot more other tanky frames in Warframe, but those are the 2 that I actually prefer because Chroma does get like a massive damage buff. And I'll also show you my Zaw, which is stupidly overpowered. And me being a child, I named it This Belongs in Your Mom. It is a Zaw from the Plague Caprath that you get from Plague Star event, and this is my build for it. You notice that you don't need a Riven for it. This ridiculously overpowered mod, because you can have 6 different statuses on it, it just up to like level 150s, 160s, 170s, 180s, it just, after a few hits, plus with Blood Rush, and if you also use Nerimon and the Drifting Contact, that way your combo multiplier never degrades, never goes down back to 0. It's just stupid overpowered. So the longest I've ever been able to do solo, oh, Necros is one too. I have a Necros complete guide. Just go to my channel and check out Complete Necros Guide 2019. But this is my build for Chroma. And this is my build for Inaros. And you're really honestly going to need adaptation. If you don't have adaptation, get the star map done, buy it, go do arbitrations, obtain it. Arcane Guardian is also highly suggested for all these builds because that gives you another 600 bonus armor when you are hit. So, without further ado, I'm going to switch back to my Ember, and I'm going to show you just how quickly I can get a lith exterminate done or a lith capture done. I think it says lith exterminate, but this is on the mantle on Earth, and it's like you can get it done within like 2 minutes, sometimes under that. And also another note, it's also a great way to farm void traces, to refine your void relics. So it's only 50 enemies, and if you are somebody who's gotten to Fortuna and you've gotten to Crop Protector and the Exporter to the Gyromag systems, if you've gotten Larkspur yet, this is a great way to arc them. I had the larkspur see how long that took? A minute and 52 seconds. As opposed to doing continuous transmissions on the survival mission. So if you wouldn't exterminate, capture is up, do that. If you see it up, do it. Because that's how you crazily farm ducats. And that took me 20 seconds off of explaining what I was doing at the beginning about using the arc. And just a quick recap, this is my Ember Prime build and the Ignis Wraith build. This, I have a Riven on it, but it's not that great roll because it's a Riven disposition of 1 now. D decided to nerf it, which is understandable considering it'd be probably a pretty good beam weapon. But trying to think of any other frames that you could easily, quickly do that with. Okay, the only other frame I could think about that you could do speed runs with that is Limbo or Limber Prime. You don't have to have the Prime version of Ember, obviously, but that's the kind of build that you want. This, if you have, actually this isn't the right build, actually. I think this would one-shot them, if I'm not mistaken. Because, see, max range Limbo just devastates everything in the map, including loot containers. So it's also a good way to farm Iatan if you're wanting to look around the map, or if you're trying to look for the Silver Grove, if you haven't done the Silver Grove quest yet, but... yeah, that's how you easily farm ducats, guys. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I'm going to leave a link to my Twitch channel in the link as well. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope this all helped you out. And remember everybody, strive proudly and howl loudly. Peace, guys.